Greetings, Grapple fans. Well, here we are, the High Street Bexley. This is Rob Ringside, and what a match we have in store. An impromptu addition to the card here today. A UKPW title match we were not expecting, and yet here we are, we have it. The Wolf of Broad Street, Alexander Roth, has agreed to put his UKPW Championship on the line against the suplex merchant, Alf Edwards. Now, Alf Edwards, of course, has wrestled already today, picking up a victory over Jay Alexander, but it's fair to say Alexander Roth is fresh. He has not wrestled so far today, but there's every possibility we could see a new UKPW champion crowned by the end of this afternoon. Alexander Roth makes his way to the ring. Crowd here at Bexleyheath, big time behind the champion. And that's an understatement.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event! This is your main event! To my left, the challenger, weighing in at 15 stone 5 pounds from Happywood, the suplex merchant, Alf Edwards.
Crowd here letting Alf Edwards know what they think of him, but you may be looking at your next champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, to my right, he is your reigning, defending UKPW World Champion! Weighing in at 200 pounds from Broad Street, London, the Wolf of Wall Street, Alexander Roth!
And the crowd very much behind the champion, Alexander Roth, at this point. As always, the question has to be asked: has he handed the title to referee Tristan Stone for the last time of this current reign? Do not discount the suplex merchant, Alf Edwards. I believe I'm about to be joined on commentary by my broadcast colleague, Dow Jones.
Hello.
Rustling his way onto the microphone. Check him out.
Absolutely. I have just been walking around the crowd, getting a vibe here. This is championship feeling.
And away we go.
You have got some of Alf Edwards' family, friends. The pressure on the suplex merchant is here. Alexander Roth did not know he was going to be he was going to be defending his championship today. This match, Rob, is so exciting.
And here we go.
Anything can happen.
Whoa! Start your engines, folks. Here we go. Alexander Roth picking up the first down, as it were.
Well, that was a clear-cut shot at Alf to say, I can out-wrestle you, suplex man.
Absolutely. But I was outlining this in the intro. Does that come back to haunt Alexander Roth if he loses?
Oh, absolutely.
Besides the obvious of losing the belt, Alf Edwards, yes, okay, he's wrestled today already. He's wrestled Jay Alexander earlier in the broadcast. Alexander Roth has not wrestled today, but you underestimate Alf Edwards at your peril, I feel.
Absolutely. As you saw earlier today, Rob, Alf knows a suplex from every position.
Absolutely.
But Roth is the UKPW champion for a reason. Definitely done his homework. I don't believe that Roth would have taken on this challenge without thinking it through. I'm in awe of this. the most number of people around a UKPW ring watching the UKPW Championship on the line. History can be made today.
Absolutely. Did Alexander Roth hand that title to referee Tristan Stone for the last time today?
We will find out over the
certainly
coming.
will.
And what's interesting here is that Alf is trying to get wrist control, and as soon as I say that, Roth takes wrist control.
Absolutely. They're going to be looking to wear each other down.
See, I've just realised something, Rob. This is a partisan crowd. As I said earlier, Alf Edwards has a number of family and friends here. The crowd want to support their hometown hero. They might not like his attitude, but they like the hometown boy.
Absolutely.
Roth might be an outsider.
There is an element of that, but Alexander Roth has proven himself a popular champion.
Oh, absolutely.
No matter where he goes, he makes friends and influences people.
Absolutely, like the famous book.
Absolutely. Watership Down, right?
What I'm curious by, though, is that I think this is the first time Roth, I would argue, I appreciate my opinion doesn't always go that far, but I would argue this is the first time Roth isn't the clear-cut favourite.
Huge shoulder block from Alexander Roth, using the momentum from Alf Edwards' own.
Unbelievable. It's moves like that, those changeover moves, where the momentum of a match can change, and then a new champion?
Absolutely.
Or defended champion.
Look how fast.
Jeez!
It's breakneck speed from Alexander Roth. But Alf Edwards telegraphs it. He's not get caught up in any moves. He's not been sucker punched.
I really hope our director was able to do a quick cut between the two. The two faces of Roth and Alf were very...
Oh my God! Oh.
What a hard...
Oh, some huge chops and a step up in Seguri. Just lightning fast offense.
Wow.
Big elbow from Alexander Roth. And look, Alexander Roth looks like he's having fun. Will that stay the case throughout the match? Hard to say. But right in this moment, right now, Alexander Roth seems to almost be enjoying himself.
Well, I'm just going to say this, Rob, before you get a chance. Alf has already lasted longer than I ever did against Roth. Roth is an incredible athlete. And before you say it, yes, I lost to Alexander Roth in less than 30 seconds.
I wasn't going to mention that, actually. It was before my time.
Wow.
I know you've held that belt. I've physically held it, but not actually been the champion.
Yes. But Alexander Roth is the only two-time UKPW champion.
Absolutely. And he has held it for a long time.
The record-breaking.
Through my entire time with the UKPW, which is not long, admittedly, but Alexander Roth has been the champion.
German suplex.
Been the champion throughout.
This is what I mean. Alf.
Look at huge cannonball, and Alexander Roth is rocked by that one.
This is what could this be a new champion?
It's a 2.
Oh my goodness.
And Alf is vexed again. I mean, there's that aggression you mentioned earlier in the broadcast. He is annoyed that he didn't pick up the victory just then.
If you think about Alf's position here, we mentioned it earlier in the day. Alf was here in Bexleyheath, made a name for himself against Danny Black, and did not win the interregional title.
Absolutely.
Fast forward a year later, he had a chance against Sapphire Reed for the championship in Falconwood.
Yes.
And unfortunately, Sapphire Reed was injured.
Yes.
The match changed and became Alf against David Francisco.
Indeed. And he did, and Alf, to his credit, put in an incredible showing and did look like taking the title on a number of occasions.
But unfortunately, he didn't. And today, Alf believed he should have had an interregional championship match against Sapphire.
Absolutely.
Let's fast forward to right now. He's in a match in the main event in front of his friends, family, and long-time acquaintances against the champion of the entire of UKPW.
Absolutely.
This is the highest stakes match Alf has ever been in.
And all credit to Roth for taking on the challenge. As his back is introduced to the hardest part of the ring.
It's so sharp. For those of you that have never been near a wrestling ring, there can be sort of padding on the sides.
But it's a corner joint, isn't it?
It can move. It could be bare boards right there.
He goes for a cover.
2. You can see Alf calculating in his head. What do I need to do?
Exactly.
Got that front face lock.
And here it is. Big suplex. That's his stock in trade.
And if you looked, if we could get a replay of that, you would see that Alf is full impact. Watch his legs. He comes off the ground to ensure maximum impact.
Look at that intensity in the face of Alf Edwards. He is ready for war.
I don't think Roth was expecting this.
No. And he goes for a cover. Another 2. He is furious that he can't put him away.
Absolutely. Now, the thing here with Alf, he's newer to the game. Roth has been around for a long time.
This is true.
Championship matches can go on for a while.
Absolutely.
There's an argument. Oh, God, what were we about to see?
Oh,
All thud. There's an argument in championship matches. It's the endurance, not a sprint.
absolutely.
Jeez,
Big
the
shots.
impact on those.
Roth is feeling it. You can see it.
It's a bare chest that Roth has got.
Absolutely. Oh!
As they get closer to us, I can just hear
Absolutely.
it more. It's just,
Yeah.
you can hear you can see the sweat coming off.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now, this is where matches get incredibly gritty.
Yes.
Where are
As they
you?
just trade forearms, just midsection shots over and over again. And Alf just trash talking Alexander Roth, just wearing on his back as Roth tries to fight back and just stop that momentum in its tracks. Oh, into the corner. Is he looking to go across? He can't capitalize.
There's a bit of distance here. Both men able to catch their breath. But Roth feeling this
There
crowd.
he is. He's floated over by Alf Edwards. Another step up in Seguri. Catches Alf unawares. Oh!
That's it. Surely. Oh, and
That's
Alf
got to do it.
Alf is on the outside. That was a bit of luck for Alf. That could have been a championship-changing maneuver there.
Absolutely.
What? No. Roth, there's concrete on the outside of this ring.
He goes to the second rope. Stays on his feet. Incredibly impressive from Alexander Roth. And Alf Edwards will have felt that one.
The crowd there definitely got their money's worth.
Why is it, especially as it's a free show.
Exactly.
Oh!
From the ropes! This could be it, Rob!
Huge cut up. Oh,
2.
2.
A huge maneuver there. This crowd in Bexleyheath are being treated to a phenomenal match.
Absolutely. Alexander Roth just slides back into the corner as Alf composes himself. And Roth is measuring Alf Edwards. Well, Alf Edwards looks to be building intensity. Oh! Hits a last strike into the corner.
Oh my goodness.
Goes for another. Big power slam.
Huge power slam.
We've got the new champion. Oh! 2.
Alf Edwards nearly became the new
He
UKPW champion.
Livid, and he's looking to put this to bed.
And there's that Texas cloverleaf.
And he's got it center of the ring, cinched in. Alexander Roth is going to struggle to get to the ropes at this point, surely.
This move complements the suplexes from Alf. When you get suplex, you're usually landing on your upper or lower back.
Absolutely.
And fantastic maneuver from Alf Edwards here. Knee in the lower back.
Roth using that incredible strength he possesses, lest we forget. And he has made it to the ropes, and referee Tristan Stone breaks the count.
You can see a bit of frustration there from Alf getting that little extra
Absolutely.
squeeze. I can't believe what we've just seen, Rob.
No, indeed. It's Alf's come close in a couple of occasions in the last couple of minutes to being a brand new UKPW champion.
I mean, I've just texted our graphics man to say you might need to change the graphics for Falconwood, because what do we do if Alf becomes the champion?
Put him in a match against Kiro, I guess.
Yeah, I think that's what we have to do. I'm sure Roth will absolutely hate us for saying that.
Alf looks to be trying to introduce the crowd to this concept as we speak. Just looking to get the crowd used to the idea of a new champion.
Again, it's a partisan crowd. You've got some people that are firmly
Roth
behind
is
Alf.
looking to shed some layers,
Now this,
maybe improve his aerodynamic strength, but he's caught short. Oh! Not in that way.
oh my goodness.
Big suplex from Alf Edwards.
We don't talk about this enough in wrestling. The costume, the outfit, Roth is having fun. He's trying to use all of his inner, I'm just going to say the word nerddom. However, now it's business
big
time.
forearm. Absolutely. He's not here to lose. There's a big last strike.
Alf, watch yourself.
He ducks a clothesline. Oh!
He took his head off.
Massive clothesline.
I think his tooth went into the third row.
Absolutely. That'll fetch a good price on your auction site of choice.
I'm actually checking Alf's teeth. I'm sure there's one missing.
He must have felt that one either way.
I've taken the Roth clothesline.
Big
This is
forearm
awful.
from the corner. A snapmare. Kick to the back. Big senton.
There's that Roth combination. Roth there taking some time with the crowd.
And a 2. Alf kicks out.
just the stamina of Alf. He's already been in a match.
And no short amount of effort put into that one either. Jay Alexander gave him a run for his money, even though Alf Edwards was victorious. Oh, big knee to the back.
Oh my goodness, what are we seeing?
He's looking to hoist Alf Edwards onto his shoulders.
Oh my goodness.
Look at the power from Alexander Roth.
What are you doing? No, no!
Oh!
What did we? No way!
It's gotta be it. Oh, two. Oh, how did Alf Edwards kick out of that?
That maneuver is known around the world for putting people away.
Absolutely.
And Alf Edwards has kicked out of one of the most devastating maneuvers in all of professional wrestling. There's a question, did Roth manage to get all of it? We don't know.
I mean, either way, the 3 count's what matters, and he didn't get it. We still have a title match on our hands as we speak right now.
Here comes Roth. He's in prime position.
Absolutely, he's looking to go up top. Something high risk. Getting this crowd behind him. The crowd is absolutely beside themselves for Roth. Oh!
The
knees up! Knees up for the frog splash. He went for the 87
Alf's
style.
going to do it! Alf's going to do it!
Pop-up power!
Oh
It's going to be it! Oh!
You've got to be kidding me!
We was a hair's breadth from a brand new champion, just out of nowhere.
Alf Edwards was half a second away from becoming the new champion.
Oh my goodness.
What has Alf got to do to take down the Wolf of Broad Street?
He's lifting him up. That's the exit light. That's the setup. Oh, but Roth manages to get through. Doesn't get all of it. It just starts leveling with offense. Oh!
Psyched him out.
That is the bittersweet symphony. That is the last strike.
I don't know what we're about to see. Both men have... Oh, here we go. I've been here
That's
before.
a Roth bottom.
That's it.
Points into that turnbuckle. We know what that means. It didn't work just now. Is he going to risk it?
That Roth bottom takes it out of you, Rob. That is how Alexander Roth defeated me for the championship. It was a Roth bottom followed by this horrific maneuver.
87 style. Measuring up. Frog splash! That's got to do it. There it does it. And there we have it, Grapple fans.
We'll let Clark Andrews do the job.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and still UKPW World Champion, Alexander Roth, the Wolf of Broad Street.
There you have it, Grapple fans. Clark Andrews said it best. Alexander Roth is still your UKPW Heavyweight Champion, but it was a half a second away from being a different story, Dow Jones.
That is the big story of today. Alf Edwards, 2 matches, one of which was a title match. Alf Edwards, if you didn't know his name before, I think everyone in UKPW is on notice now. The Suplex Merchant is one to watch. And I wonder, Rob, let's be fair to Alf. He was in a match earlier in the day.
Absolutely. All credit to him for his resilience throughout this match. He came close to winning more than once, having already been in an incredibly intense encounter earlier in the day.
The question, Rob, for me is, what would happen if we had a fresh Alf against a fresh Rob?
I think it'd be a match for the ages. If only we knew who could book that.
I don't know what you're referring to.
Me neither.
Grapple fans, what a main event we have just witnessed here on Bexley High Street. Thank you so much to the Bexley Broadway for hosting us for another epic day of United Kingdom pro wrestling action.
Alexander Roth might not be done with the Suplex Merchant. Giving him a measured look. Ah, okay.
Roth doesn't do this often. What is Alf going to do?
It's a great question. It's a show of respect from Alexander Roth.
Oh!
Whoa. Alf Edwards having none of it.
Alf That was not a sign of respect to the champion.
No, indeed not. Alf Edwards, no doubt, upset. He's come within a hair's breadth of being a brand new champion, and he hasn't got the job done. And look, he's given it a good go. All credit to Alf Edwards. But this is why Alexander Roth is your United Kingdom Pro Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion.
The longest reigning and only two-time champion in UKPW history.
And it begs the question, who's left? He's beaten so many incredible wrestlers in UKPW on his way to retaining the title for so long. Who can take it?
And do you know what, Rob? This is the question being asked in all of British wrestling. Who can beat Alexander Roth in a UKPW ring for that championship? No one.
Did you enjoy that?
Would you like to see us again?
Would you like to see us again? I said, would you like to see us again?
Would you like to see us again? If you would like to see us again, we are going to be at the Falconwood Community Centre on August 26th for Tag Your It Tag.